Blaring Out with Eric Blair show. We're here at the 2020 Namm Jam, and I'm here with bassist Jerry Montano. Jerry, what are you going to play tonight, man?
Playing Creeping Death with my buddy Craig Lucero from the band Forbidden. Mark Escueta is fucking one of my favorite metal singers from Death Angel. Matt Thompson from King Diamond. This dude is just killer drummer. And Steve Smith. So it's going to be fun, man. It's like, and I believe, other than the drummer, I think we're all from Northern California. So it's cool. We all know each other. It's going to be a cool jam.
Now recently, and anybody that follows you on Instagram knows this, you've been getting shredded.
Thank you.
Okay. Now tell me, what kind of brought you to that place in your life?
Sobriety, kind of getting all my shit together. You get a little bit older, you got to work harder, you want to be better at what you do, look better. You have to look at pictures of yourself on stage, man. And, having a hot girlfriend helps.
What's going on with you right now musically?
Man, I'm writing with so many different artists. I'm working with some of my past bandmates on a new project. I have the new Evolution Empire record that's just finishing up. I've been working with my buddy Eddie Wall. We're finishing the record. I go in 2 weeks to finish all the bass tracks, and that'll be finished. And then we'll see what happens, man. We're talking about some touring. And then from there, we'll see what happens. I mean, shit's crazy rolling right now. I kind of hit 2020 really hard, running. And here we are at Namm, man. I've been hitting it every day. We just did the Dime Bash, which was great to be a part of that. Dime, Vinny again, from the last time I saw you, but the Dime Bash was great. So many cool artists. Be able to just hang out with your friends. I mean, it was the whole thing. So overall, Namm has been great. The new year is going great. Shit's coming in like crazy. I'm just happy. Everything's rolling good. You know what I mean?
So what was it like hanging with Grohl and barbecuing?
I'll tell you this. My buddy Nick Bocott, he used to be a Marshall, and we're all friends with Rita. Dave Grohl was at the observatory at 7:30 a.m. in the morning setting up the barbecue. That guy, it's inspiring to see somebody that guy doesn't have to do anything. That's why he's the coolest guy in rock and roll, dude. He was out in that parking lot barbecuing and working from 7:30 in the morning till 4 a.m. And I never saw him in the dressing room. I just saw him come out of the barbecue area, put on his clothes, go on stage, play a song, go straight back out there and just right back to it. No ego, super cool, super rad. Inspiring. How cool is that? That guy doesn't have to be that way. To see that guy be like that, I mean, overall, the whole Dime Bash was like that. Everybody was so grounded, but most of us all know each other. You know what I mean? We've all been working together for, I've been in this business 20 years. Most of us, we've toured together, crossed paths. We're friends of friends. It's a very small world. But to see that, all of us were kind of like, that guy. You know what I mean? How cool is that? You know what I mean? And it goes back, even from being there, it reminds me of, on our drive back, we were talking about Pantera. You know what I mean? That's kind of how Dime and Vinny were, man. In the old days, whenever we were on tour with them, if they didn't know you, they would show up at your dressing room with a bunch of drinks and be like, hey, here we are, nice to meet you, and this home-warming type vibe. And so it was cool to see somebody like that, of that caliber. He's always been nice to me. See somebody of that caliber, that cool.
I think the people that are actually kind in this industry have the most longevity as rock stars.
Absolutely. Being here, a part of this, with another great handful of artists. The whole week has just been show, good people, good time. Seeing you, always. So, it's a good time, man. I'm happy to be here.
The Blairing Out Show.